Fear. Is it our enemy or is it our weakness? I would say it's neither. Fear as an emotion is key to our survival. Fear is the driving force which helps a mountain goat outrun a snow leopard and escape from its predator. Fear is the reason why we do not randomly jump off buildings, and we are also afraid of dying that way. Fear is the motivator which helps us study before an exam for which we did not study throughout the year, the exam which we dread, and that night before the exam which fear drives us to study, that's the night which helps us pass that exam. So fear makes us do things which we otherwise could have not. This emotion of fear was built into the mind of our ancestors. Our ancestors lived in a very violent environment. For people who were in caves, they had to hunt animals and forage for food and berries to survive. And that meant going into the wild, facing predators, facing natural calamities, facing disease, death, and all kinds of extraordinary scenarios. Also, in early modern times, there was war, there was famine, there was diseases for which we had no cure. So fear served an essential function of survival during those times. But if you think about now, right now, the world has stabilized a lot. We have found medicines or vaccines for diseases which we previously did not have. We live in the comfort of our home. For most of us, we have our basic healthcare, basic means to survival. Yet, we are very, very afraid. We are afraid of various different things which does not make sense. We are afraid of being excluded from the society. We are afraid of annoying our bosses. We are afraid of doing something wrong in front of our partners. If you think about the things that we fear in one particular day, out of the 10 different fears that you will get, 9 of them will not be related to your survival. What is the number one fear that people have today? You might be surprised to know that in a survey, it came out that the number one fear that people have today is not dying. We thought fear is rooted in our survival, but number one fear today people have is of public speaking. This seems very weird, but if you go speak in public, no matter how bad it can get, you're not going to die. So that fear is not helping you survive, but keeps you away from social rejection. Now the question is this fear rational? Is this fear something that you should harness? Is this fear something that you should shun? Or is this something that you should mold and use it to your advantage? The question is open to you, and I want to hear your thoughts in the comments, based on which we'll be coming with our next episode of Fear. Hello my friend, I welcome you to my channel. I want to give a quick backstory on why I started this channel and where am I going to go with it. I've always had a lot of different thoughts in my mind about the society, about myself, about life, and this is an attempt to express my thought in a video journal way. I've always wanted to keep a diary, but I've been too lazy to write. It never happened. I've tried it for years, did not really work. So this is me trying out documenting my thoughts, and this is an attempt to understand those thoughts. Also, if it can help someone else rationalize and channelize their own thoughts, it would be a bonus. One more thing that I want to mention before we sign off today is that there is one other reason why I started this channel. I also wanted to bring some discipline in my life, which is why I wanted to document what I want to do and publish it online so that I can keep an account of myself and make myself accountable to whatever I am promising myself to. So today, my goal is to sleep early. I want to sleep by latest 1 a.m. The reason I'm trying to do that is because I sleep very late. My sleep schedule is messed up. I do a full-time job and I cannot compromise on my work hours. But if I sleep late, it takes a toll on my body. Which is why I want to be accountable, sleep every day at a fixed time. And this is where I'm going to keep a tab at it. Yesterday night I went to sleep at 5 a.m. It's pretty bad, I know. So what I'm going to try today is sleep at 1 a.m. to start with. Gradually I'm going to make this better. So my goal is to do this for 3 continuous days and set a new goal from there. So for the next 3 days, starting from tonight, I'm going to sleep at 1 a.m. Alright, that's all I have for today. I'm going to see you tomorrow because I'm going to do this every single day. So speak to you soon. Bye bye.